We pull up back to back, squeeze it till it's empty. Niggas say they slide, that shit that don't scare me. 2 o'clock we ride, tryna catch a 2-piece. We don't do no hide, niggas know what we be. Push up on a nigga, spin his block and do a repeat. Fucking on this thought for about an hour off a perky. She say that it hurt me. Hell no, you can't be my mama.
Yo, YouTube, man, I'll come back with another video, man. This is another Stoner Tips part 2, man. I'm gonna teach y'all, man, how to never run out of weed, man. How to be that motherfucker who ain't never, ever gotta go without. You feel me? Like, cause that's what I smoke for. I'm a longevity smoker, man. I smoke the smoke every day. There's longevity smokers and there's highest point smokers. That's what I call them, highest point smokers. Motherfuckers who, every time they smoke, they always gotta get to the highest they could ever be at that moment. Like, if they got a fucking 3.5 on them, they willing to smoke that whole 3 grams with you, 3.5 grams with you, just to get the highest they can get that day. You feel me? But if you're a stoner, bro, you're like a real stoner, bro. You're not a smoker. You're just or a halfway foot in person. Like, you really don't. You smoke weed occasionally and shit. I mean, you can try that little method, but bro, if you a real stoner for real, man, you gotta really conserve your weed, man. That's the thing we all go through, man. Losing weed, man, cause there be times motherfuckers be dry. You ain't got nobody to cop from, or you feel me? It's just like some shit bad might happen. You might get arrested. You might lose all your weed. You might get in a situation where you got to make this 2 grams. You got last 2-3 days of shit. Fuck around. You try to conserve your weed, you don't be spending up too much of your money, cause man, when you young, man, you never know when that next dub of 10 gonna come, bro. You under 17, bro, you never know when that next 20 gonna come, man. That next 20, that next Swisher, that next Dutch, raw paper, 1882, backwood, whatever the fuck you smoke. You don't know when your next joint gonna come from, man. That's why you, at that age, you such a head, you such a nick. I'm such a motherfucker who gotta get put on weed, man. You don't be a head, man. But this is the first tip, man. Smoke your joint in stages, man. And what I mean by that is, bro, if you roll a 1 gram 2 joint, I'm probably gonna show y'all in this video, I'm gonna roll a 1 gram 2 joint. But bro, if you roll a 1 gram 2 joint, bro, you can smoke half of that, bro. Like, if you a motherfucking, if your tolerance already through the roof, bro, you gotta smoke half of that bitch to get high anyway. It depends. If you smoking by yourself, you got a brother. But if you want to conserve weed, bro, you learn to smoke your joint in stages, bro. Like me, bro, I've been smoking probably 4-5 years at this point, and I still could smoke like a quarter of the joint I rolled. That first time I roll it up, I'll smoke a quarter of that bitch, and I'll be high 2-3 hours. 2-3 hours, G. And the way I smoke raw papers, bro, I could probably have 3 sessions on that one raw paper, and I just like cheat that throughout the day, and that 1.2 grams will last me throughout that whole day. You feel me? And then I can go in my bag, get me another gram for the next day, and keep it going like that. You feel me? Cause bro, if you to the point, bro, you gotta face a whole joint, or smoke a whole joint to the booty or to a roach to get high, you might as well just upgrade to Percocet saline, bro. Just start hitting that white powder, bro. You ahead. We ain't gonna be able to satisfy you. You need some other drugs, bro. You might have to hit you a cigarette after your joint, bro. You gonna have to try some other shit differently, bro. Because, hey, man. Another trick to saving your weed, man. If you smoke cigarettes or Black & Milds, bro, get used to it, bro. Like, not get used to it, but you feel me? You wanna maximize your high. You don't wanna like smoke whole joints. You could hit a couple of them bitches after your little weed session. You feel me? Like me, I used to smoke Black & Milds. I smoke occasionally nowadays too. That shit fuck with your body, but after a Black & Mild, I don't never smoke Newports, bro. That shit kind of frowned upon where I'm from. Like, don't smoke no squares, G. Squares just not cool. I don't know if you ain't get the memo, bro. That square shit. Newports, all that, nah, bro. If it got that orange tip, yeah, it look like a bum. But besides, like, bro, if you hit a little tobacco, like, that's why most people, when they roll raw, they throw a little tobacco in there, cause, bro, that tobacco, bro, that shit give you like a nice little hair rush. For the most part, like, that's how you maintain, like, smoking raw, like, unless you a Wiz Khalifa folk, If you smoking raw straight, like out the pack, like just roll that bitch up, get your weed, roll that bitch in there. I mean, maybe you ain't learned from your homies, but doing a little tobacco, bro, will make that shit hit hard, and you gonna get twice as high. That's why motherfuckers smoke backwoods and shit, 1882s and shit like that. But I gotta have a little organic raw with me, you feel me? That shit save your lungs, you feel me? Save your money too, cause for $250 you can get 32 of them bitches in a pack. You ain't really gotta back fucking 5 backwoods, fucking 2 of them bitches usable. And if you buying grab leaf, if you from Florida, you know what grab leaf is. If you from any other South state, grab leaf is pretty much like our fronto leaf. I love paper I love tobacco leaf wrap that's fucking famous down here. If you from up north, you probably hear about fronto leaf, game leaf, and shit like that. But man, that fronto leaf and game leaf is our grab leaf. That's what that is to us. Like grab leaf is our all-purpose shit. We put that in everything. Like, let me see if I got a pack I can show y'all. But grab leaf look like fucking this. This the $5 pack of grab leaf right here. This right here, man. If you smoking raws, bro, you probably run through a fucking pack of these. You just throw these bitches in every raw you roll and you'll be good. That bitch will get you up and through there. I probably gonna roll a joint for y'all in this video. I don't know how. You know, YouTube be on that bullshit. Probably. I ain't monetized anyway. Y'all know how that shit go. But man, yeah, man, that's conserving your weed. You can smoke your bitch. You'll smoke your shit in stages, you feel me? Another thing on saving weed, bro, invest in bongs, one hitters. Pretty much one hitters, bro, because if you under age of 18, getting a fucking bong is like mission impossible. I don't know how you gonna do it. You want to find a bum out in the store. Hey, bro, hey, check it out. Hey, buy me this motherfucking rig. You can buy me a bong, bro? Yeah, bro, that shit OV. Bongs is something I smoked out of bong before, but it's like nothing I never got used to doing, because I'm from neighborhood, bro. If you from the rural areas, bro, bro, your friends are not keen to these fucking updated smoking equipment. Like, I seen one vape. I've seen like probably 2 vapors in my life. I've never seen an oil red. I've seen bones in smoke shops and motherfucking bowls and shit, but far as in the streets, bro, under the age of 18, 21, you're not gonna really find shit like that. You're not really gonna have smoker friends unless they, not stereotypical, but they're white, you feel me? They're privileged, or they're in some type of way they just up in the game with it. They just somehow got a bong. They were just so addicted to weed, they found a way to get a bong. That's a great way to save your weed, because you could put like 0.3 of them bitches in. Them could be your little sessions, little 0.3 sessions. That's pretty much like smoking joining stages, in my opinion. Like, you putting 0.3s in a little bong, or one hitter, hit that bitch like 5-6 times with the flame. You're gonna get high, uplifted like a motherfucker, G. You're gonna be up there for real. Another thing, bro, your roaches, bro. I ain't gonna say save your roaches, cause, bro, saving roaches, bro, that shit, like, roaches are weed, but that shit is a plant, bro. Like, plants get old. Plants, motherfucking, they degrade, bro. They decay. Like, I don't want to say motherfuckers get in the habit of saving your roaches, but like, let's say you smoke a joint and you got that bitch down to a roach. Put that roach in your next joint. Don't get to try to save, like, let me try to save fucking 8 roaches, and then when I completely run out of weed, I roll a fucking roach joint. Because, like, not only is that bitch gonna taste disgusting, it's probably gonna be hard as shit, but it's like, if you need it, bro, that's the only reason you should be smoking roach joints, if you need it. But if you put a little bit of roach in each one of your joints, bro, that's probably gonna limit the amount of weed you gotta put in that raw to fill it up, you feel me? Like, if you got 2-3 roaches, like, you just come out of bit session, you smoking in your room and shit, smoking in your car, you feel me? Save the roaches, G, cause put that bitch in your next joint, bitch. You got probably like a 0.7 on you, bro. You got like 8 roaches. Your ass will put like 4, line up 4 of them roaches, you feel me? Another thing, bro, you take unwrap the raw roach, bro. Whatever you smoking out of, bro, unwrap the roach, bro. Like, don't smoking in that same paper you was rolling that bitch in, bro. Like, take it, unwrap it, bro, before it's back down to this just like weed. It's raw weed. That bitch shaped like a joint, but it's weed. You feel me? Line you up about 4 of them roaches, you feel me? Put a little 0.4 in that bitch, and then a little 0.3 for the rest. That's 2 joints right there, bro. You just maximize your little 0.7, bro. You got 2. You ended up with 2 joints, and you have 5, 8 roaches. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's maximizing your. And then you can even smoke that in stage. You feel me? You get 2 sessions off that. You make that last through a whole day. You feel me? You gotta be, bro. You gotta be motherfucking. What is, bro? You gotta, you gotta be motherfucking creative with this shit, bro. You gotta learn how to fucking. You gotta use ingenuity, bro. Your ass, you going, if you a real smoker, bro. Yeah, I gotta hit all the resources, bro. I'm probably gonna teach you how to make a bottle bone. That's another way to consume your roaches, bro. A little bottle bone, bro. Yeah, I say it right. A bone got a bottle of apple. How the fuck you gonna make it? I'm gonna teach you how to make a bottle bone or fucking bone got a can type shit. Like, cause that's the easiest type of way to make a bone. Like, I used to get high as hell off them shits, bro. If you were amateur in this shit, bro, them shits gonna get you through a lot of hard times. Especially if you don't know how to roll. I need to teach y'all how to roll, man. If you're a supporter of me and you young, man, I'm gonna teach y'all how to roll, man. Cause, man, we at the age now, man, weed ain't harmful, bro. You gonna get into it eventually. Let me teach you how to be the best smoker you could be, man. And not a fiend or a baser. Don't let this shit affect your life. You feel me? Cause people, and don't make yourself seem bad if you're a smoker, bro. Cause motherfuckers drink lick and bitches who drink lick all the time, they ain't always alcoholics. So you ain't always gotta be a stoner. You could just be able to fuck with weed. But I'm gonna teach y'all how to make a bottle bone when we get back, man.
Alright,
Let's go.
man, we back, man. I'm finna show you how to make a motherfucking bottle bone. What you gonna need for this motherfucking DIY bottle bone, bitch, is a motherfucking empty bottle, lighter, probably a lead pencil or pen, preferably, you feel me? The first thing you need to do is, I need to motherfucking take this bottle, bitch. You need to burn the hole in this motherfucker. This right here, this gonna be where you motherfucking get the airflow and shit. Cause the bottle pretty much is the glass, you feel me? That's the fake little glass. Don't get in the habit of doing this shit, bro. Cause your ass is literally smoking plastic. I haven't done this bitch in years. Like, it's for you motherfuckers who don't know how to roll. You smoking roaches and you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't give a fuck what the motherfucker think about you. Shit, you just smoking your roaches. This how you smoke. This how you consume your roaches if you ain't got a motherfucking, what that shit called, a bowl. You burn you a little good size hole in that bitch. You see it? A little good size hole in that bitch. Assemble your little pencil or pen or whatever the fuck you got. I got me a little lead pencil and shit. Take the top off. You gotta assemble this hole. This shit gonna be over difficult. I don't have to break this bitch. Fuck it. Sacrifices. You got to slam this bitch in there. Hold on. I gotta make the hole a little bigger, y'all. I don't want that bitch to be overbid for your little stem be hanging and flanging around, you feel me? That's a big problem. I used to smoke these bitches all fucking day, you feel me? Let me give me a little roach for y'all. Give me a little roach to put in here. I ain't hitting this bitch. That's what I'm not finna do. I am not finna hit this bitch. That'll be wild as hell. Jam you a little roach in that bitch. There you go. Got you a bottle bone little one here to get you right. You feel me? This one roach right here probably get you uplifted high as hell. Get you fried like a motherfucker. You'll be good for a long time. I just taught you how to make a fucking DIY bottle bone, man. Y'all fucking, y'all don't get in the habit of doing this, bro. This is not for kids, bro. You do not. This for motherfucking, you under the age of 18. That's the only reason to be doing this shit. This shit childish as hell. I roll joints. But we gonna get back to the stoner tips.